Hey, every time we want to change something really important in our life, let's say I want to change my life for a better life. I want to reach a goal, a big goal in my life, things that really change my day-to-day life. Okay. It's always we always have ups and downs. Sometimes we're very motivated and we believe in ourselves. And there are also a lot of times when we don't really believe in ourselves. We don't feel it. We don't feel we can do it. And it's exactly what stops us from moving and changing things that really matter in our life. So how to do at this point? Because we are all confronted to these kind of things. And the problem is that if it's the first time you're going to reach, I would say, a goal that appears as that high for you, or if you're really going to change something very important in your life that is going to create a new life for you in a way, it's the first time, so you can't be very confident about it because you've never done it, and your whole life has shown you that you've never done that, and it's not part of your life. So you're really going to create something that has never existed in your own life. Okay, it was just a dream, a thought, but it has never been your own life. So obviously you're going to doubt. We gain confidence because we've already done it successfully several times. At a certain point, we have confidence in ourselves in this particular area. So at first, we have to start without confidence, with doubts, with not feeling it. So how to do with that? And that's the most important part, is to know and to be able to move on at the moment where you are the less confident. Okay, that's the deal. That's really the challenge is there. It's not when you feel you can achieve it. When you feel you can achieve it, there's no challenge. You're going to achieve it. Okay, fine. Now the next goal, what is it? And that's you're going to come back at a point where you don't feel it. You're not confident because you've never done that in your life. Okay, so that's the challenge. And the whole thing is to manage our mind, because all that is happening in our mind. The only thing is to manage our mind. And in a way, our mind is going to trick us into believing that it's not for us, that it's not possible, that we're not ready. A lot of time it's that I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I don't feel it. First I need this and that, and that's always the same story for everyone. Okay, so once you realize that you can't be confident at first, that your mind is going to trick you into believing that you're not ready, you know that, so you don't, I would say, fall in the trap thinking that you're not ready, it's not for you. Okay, it's just part of the game. First thing, so you don't look at these feelings as important, you look at them as normal. Okay. Once you know that, it just reminds me of when I was doing competition in judo. uh, at first you come in each competition with doubts, you feel you're not ready, you always doubt of yourself and so on, and you have a lot of emotions. Okay, but after doing competitions and competitions and competitions, that's part of the game, and you don't give credit to those emotions. That's part of the game, and there are those kinds of feelings, of difficult feelings, and that they don't control the game. They are there, and the game is to play with that and say, okay, doesn't really matter, because me, I know what I want. I want that, and I'm not going to be controlled by this kind of emotions. So that's completely part of the game, and once you know that, it's much easier. So one particular two things I recommend you can do in those moments. The thing is just to manage your mind, as I said, and to take the correct actions for focusing your mind where you want to go. So the first thing is very easy. You take uh, put some music, put a video that is motivating for you. Anything at all. You should keep something like that on your phone, on your computer, at home. When you don't feel, maybe you have something you want to do, but you really don't feel like doing that. Put the music, put the music on. It's just going to change your mindset very easily. So use that. Don't put any kind of random music. Put the one that really, triggers the motivation in you. Just put it. Let yourself, go through this song, and the emotions change by just easily. Just going to put a video maybe that you found on internet that really motivates you, of someone, or a video with animations, with music, I don't know, something that motivates you. That's very easy, and just use it, and in 1 or 2 minutes your mindset has completely changed. First thing, do it. Okay. Second thing is write down what you want your life to be. Do it every day, or at least read it again every day. Write a scenario. How do you want your life to be? And try to be as precise as possible. The more you're going to do that, the more you're going to be precise. And the more you do that, and the more you read it again, you can write another story, you can read it again, you can complete what you've already written. It's very easy. The more you do that, the more you focus your mind and say your mind, hey, that's where I want you to look at. And when you write or read this kind of thing, your mind is going to be busy with that, not with all your doubts and your ancient stories, your old stories that creates doubts and so on. Your mind is going to be busy with what you want. It's very easy to do. You're going to feel the emotion of, yeah, it would be so good. Write your ideal life, ideal day now. What would it look like? Okay? And that really focus your mind. And all you need is to manage your mind, to take control of your mind so that you go where you want to go. So that's little tricks, but try that. Do it every day. It just takes a couple minutes every day. And that's really going to change everything. And you're going to take control of your mind. And you know that the challenge is all there. Okay? Have a great life. Take up challenges and have a great life, because you deserve to have a great life. Talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.